Group 7, their topic is Taiwan headline news. In Group 8, please get ready.
Welcome to THN News. I'm your anchor, Vanessa Cheng. Our top story today covered the tragedy at the Color Festival party in Bajan Amusement Park on Saturday, and the latest news on the earthquake that struck in Taiwan last week that has resulted in over 100 casualties. Our reporter Milana is at Bajan Park where investigators are busy to try and discover what was behind the fire that killed 15 people and injured over 500.
Thank you, Vanessa. The Color Play Asia party was inspired by the colored powder used in the Hindu religious festival Holi. The festival is also called Festival of Colors. It is celebrated in India, Nepal, and other countries with large Hindu populations. It has come to realize that before the event, a National Tsinghua University expert warned that the colored powder used during the Color Play Asia party might set off an explosion if the substance were to catch fire. On Saturday afternoon, this is exactly what happened. The flammable starch-based powder exploded at Bajan, a recreational water park in Bali, New Taipei. 508 people were injured, with 199 in critical condition. The dust explosion, which occurred on a music stage during a Color Play Asia party, might call the worst incident of mass injury ever in New Taipei. Powder was identified by some sources as colored cornstarch. Back to you, Vanessa.
Thank you, Milana. We will stay on top of that story and bring you the latest developments as they happen. Our reporter Erica is in Tainan, where recovery operations recovered to find the bodies of missing people. The earthquake with a magnitude of 6.4 struck the main district of Kaohsiung.
Thank you, Vanessa. Rescue workers are still on the scene of the collapsed Weigan Zhengmong building. A man who was staying in a 3-story apartment building in Tainan said the building was shaking violently when the quake hit before sunrise. We've reached out to this man, Max, who said the 41-degree tilt resulted in items inside his room spilling all over the floor. Unable to use the stairs, he managed to escape from a window on the 2nd floor. One woman told our CNN affiliate BBC that rescuers had to cut a hole into her apartment in order to help her family get out.
Thank God, we were stuck on the space created by a baby crib and the closet door, so that things wouldn't fall on us. Ear was able to get in. I was so afraid. Everything was dark. We could only prepare to be rescued.
The woman is in the hospital, where she is receiving treatment for a leg injury. More than 60 people in Tainan remain hospitalized. Most of the 170 deaths were caused in the building collapse. The earthquake was the deadliest one in Taiwan since the September 1st earthquake in 1999. Vanessa?
Thank you, Erica. Let's listen to a short message from one of our sponsors. After the break, we will hear more about it.
Sunlight travels 93 million miles to turn our grapes into sun-made raisins. That's only put in. Sun-made raisins, nothing but grapes and sunshine.
Welcome back! Such a catchy commercial, right? Now, for some good news. And great news for killer whales in captivity. SeaWorld has announced that its current generation of killer whales will be the last one at its water parks. Our reporter Betsy is at SeaWorld where the announcement has just been made.
Hi, Vanessa. Yes, good news indeed. Animal rights groups all over the world have welcomed the announcement. SeaWorld has kept and bred these mammals for decades. The company's CEO calls SeaWorld's situation a paradox. He says that customers come to the parks in part to watch orcas, but there's a growing number of people who believe that killer whales don't belong in human care. People for the ethical treatment of animals said SeaWorld had taken a step forward, but it didn't go far enough. It should also send many of its other animals to ocean estuaries. As for the orcas that are currently in SeaWorld, the company says they'll be there for years to come and get the highest quality care.
Thank you for that update, Betsy. Before we say goodbye, let's have a quick look at the weather. Here is Lucy Dane, our weather girl.
I'm sorry, Vanessa. You might be disappointed. Tomorrow will be raining. The cold front affecting Taiwan will gradually move away Tuesday, ending the rain and allowing daytime temperatures to climb to around 25 degrees Celsius in northern areas of the country. Taiwan will be battered by heavy rains, strong winds, and lightning Monday morning. More severe weather is possible later in the day, with thunderstorm showers, thunderstorms, and strong winds, likely in some areas. By Tuesday, however, the rain is expected to stop and the weather will be more stable for the rest of the week, with mostly sunny skies and the daytime highs of 28 to 30 degrees across most of the country.
With that weather to look forward to, we end today's news. You have been listening to TSN News. Thanks for listening and join us again tomorrow to get the news delivered to you wherever you are as it happens.